Hi, my name's Mikey Hoare. I'm a director in the London office of PR firm Kekst CNC. I work with tech companies, big tech companies, small tech companies, on their messaging, how they engage with audiences that matter to their business. Investors, government, across the industry, media handling, etc. My background is I used to be in UK government for 20 years, doing media handling and communications in government, and I've been at Kekst CNC for about 2 years. 2025 is a big year for quantum technologies. UN has decided that 2025 should be the International Year of Quantum, but even more importantly than that, you've seen some really big breakthroughs in quantum technologies from Google to Microsoft. Lots of noise, lots of interest. The media is paying more attention than ever to quantum technologies, and we're finding it increasingly easy to engage audiences on quantum because people realize just how important it is and how fundamental it is going to be to all of our lives. Quantum is going to shape the world. It's going to reform industries from biotech to financial services. People in the industry know that and they understand that, but not everybody does. And the big challenge for quantum, our message about how best to facilitate the commercialization of quantum is it needs to be better understood. There are too many audiences that are going to be crucial to the future of quantum who still don't understand it, very tentative about what it means for the present and for the future. And one big audience set where this will be crucial is investors. We talk daily to investors and people in the investor community and understand what they're seeing and how they approach the world. And quantum, for many investors, is tantalizingly exciting, but also carries lots of risk and lots of areas that they can't get their heads around. What are the modalities that are going to work? What's quantum really going to mean? Is it actually going to succeed? And if so, on what timeline? These are the kind of questions that we get asked all the time. And we love working with quantum firms and with people in the industry on how to answer those questions and help investors and potential future investors understand the importance of quantum, how fast it's coming down the track, and the impact that it will have for all of us.
When we're thinking about reaching other audience segments, it's really important to consider the role communications can play. So with customers currently, there exists a knowledge gap where customers don't really understand the kind of practical value add of quantum technologies, as well as how these can be integrated to kind of solve real world issues in the sector. So I think one role that communications can play, a kind of coherent communication strategy, can encompass the value proposition as well as the practical applications of these technologies, which can really help bridge the knowledge gap with customers, and I think plays another vital role in kind of the continued commercialization journey. I think with governments as well, a coherent narrative that encompasses practical applications, commercial value add will help kind of specific quantum startups to really stand out in that space, and will continue to accelerate adoption, continued investment in the sector, and hopefully movement on policy as well. A useful example would be a report by Oxford Economics that illustrated how quantum technologies can boost UK productivity by 7%, poised to take place at 2045. I think that report was, again, another useful tool to showcase why governments need to kind of continue to invest in the sector, and again, lends itself into the broader conversation around the commercialization of this technology.
Strong communication is key in turning technical potential into real commercial opportunities for the UK. They must effectively communicate their vision and value to investors, policymakers, and customers. The success of quantum tech startups depends on more than just scientific advancements.